Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm going to hold the mic in this way so you can hear me clearer. Okay, hi, I'm Mr. Chua. So I hope you are doing well. I hope you are still alive in this coronavirus, spreading period. Okay, so we are going to learn relative pronouns today. So you will just see the PowerPoint, okay? And yeah, you can see my face this time. Okay, so sorry, just to remind the students, please copy the notes, okay? So you have to take out your grammar books. Here's the topic, relative pronouns. If I'm doing too fast, you can pause. You can stop the video anytime you want. Okay, this is the common exercise provided by the school. If you have it, please take it out if you print it already. If no, later you will see the questions. Then you just do it. Write down your answer on a piece of test pad. Okay. So now we're going to look at the types of the words we are going to learn in this lesson. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 types of relative pronouns, but what we are going to learn is who, whom, which, and whose. Okay, we are just going to learn these 4 relative pronouns. So please copy this. Okay. A, types of relative pronouns. So we know there are 9 relative pronouns. Sorry, but we just going to learn this 4 today. Okay. So same, if you need to copy the notes, just pause the video. So B, why do we use relative pronouns? So let's look at an example. So recently, I think this is pretty much in trend. Like everybody is watching memes and you can see the black guys carrying the coffins. Okay. So who are they? So my first question to you, who are they? So in this picture, you can just tell me they are men. Yeah. Okay, it's easy. But if I ask you to describe them, how would you describe them? Now they are wearing coats, okay, the black coats. So I can say they are smart looking. Okay, they wear the clothes tidily, so they are smart looking men. So you can see the red words. I'm trying to describe them. There are smart looking men. So what are they doing? They are carrying the coffin. Coffin is this kind of wood box that, carry the body in it. Okay, that body. Okay, now I have a job for you. Put the true information about the man in one sentence. So just now you know there are two information. First one is smart looking, right? They dress neatly and handsomely, so they are smart looking. Second, they are carrying coffin. Okay? So I can say they are smart looking man, but I need to put my second information into the sentence. So people need to know the second info also. So I will make the sentence longer by adding this WHO, which is relative pronoun. So I can say they are smart looking men who are carrying coffin. So if I want to tell you more about a thing, a person, or an animal, I want to tell you more about them, then I use relative pronoun. Okay, so this is just an example. We look at another example. Now this is a girl, right? So who is that? That is a girl. Now if I want you to tell me more about the girl, then what would you say? You can say the girl is wearing a red shirt. Or I can say like that. That is the girl who always helps us in the class. Okay, I can also say like that. So I tell you more about the girl. I start using who first. Here's the who, and then who. Then after who, you tell us the thing you want to tell us. Okay, so I can say that is the girl who always helps us in the class. So to sum up, now why do we use relative pronouns? This one we have to copy in the books. Relative pronouns tells us more information about people animals, or things. You want to tell people more about the nouns. Okay, remember what is nouns? Noun is the name of everything you can see. So, including maybe behind me there is a bookcase. You want to tell me more about bookcase? Then you use who, whom, whose, or which. Okay, so now we are going to look at these four words and see how can we use them. So this one you have to copy in your books. How do we use relative pronouns who, whose, whom, and which? So there are 5 steps. 1. Find the noun you are describing. 2. If the noun is a thing or animal, the answer must be which. 3. If the noun is a person, then the answer must be who, whose, or whom. Now the step 4. After who, you will see a verb. After whom, you will see are you, we, they, he, she, it. Then the last step. After which, you see a noun. Okay, we will look at example. So later we'll follow these 5 rules. Okay, you can see the 5 rules up there. So first example, the tiger, you need to fill in the answer, right? Attack the village is fierce. So first we look at find the noun before the blank. You see the line, right? Okay, find the word which is a noun before the answer. So you will see the tiger is a noun. Okay, name of the animal is tiger. So if the noun is an animal or a thing, then answer must be which. So this one answer is which, just like that. Okay. Next example. The girl who, whom, whose, which is standing at the door is my cousin. Same. I have to find the noun before the blank. So before the blank, you can see a girl. Okay. Now, if the noun is a thing or animal, we use which, right? But girl is not animal. It is also not a thing. So we go to step 3. If the noun is a person, answer must be who, whose, or whom, right? Okay. Then we go to step 4. Now, the girl is a person, but I don't know which who's who or whom. I don't know which one to use. So I look at the word after the blank. So here we find the word after the blank. Is. Okay. This is a verb. So you look at step 4. After who you see a verb. So because you see a verb after blank, answer must be who. Okay. Next example. The girl who, whom, whose, which you saw yesterday is my cousin. Same. I just find the noun before the blank first. The girl. Okay. Then the girl is not animal, right? It's a person. Then I have to choose who, whose, or whom. And then after who you see a verb, after whom you see are you, we, they, he, she, it. Aha. Then you can see you here. So you is are you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay, one of the words in these pronouns. So my answer should be whom. Okay. Example 4. The girl who, whom, whose, which hat is blue is my cousin. Same, I repeat the step. Then I know the girl is a person. Then I go to the word. You see the word after answer. Hat is a noun. So you look at step 5. After whose, you see a noun. So this one answer should be whose. Okay, just like that. And then this example, I suggest you copy in your grammar book because this is a special example. So you look at the word before answer, you see from, right? So if you see the word to, from, by, for, these are called prepositions. Then after prepositions, your answer should be uh, not whose actually. Okay, this is a mistake. Okay, this whose should be whom. Okay, please change to whom. W-H-O-S-E. Never mind. Let me correct it now. Let me correct it now. Okay. Yeah, this is the good thing about this recording. Okay, the answer should be whom. Okay, after these prepositions must use whom. Okay, so this table you have to draw it in your grammar book. So the table here, the box here. Okay, but you can change a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to sum up everything that we learned today. Okay, first, I have to use who, whom, whose, which, right? First, I look at the noun before the answer. If I see things or animals, then answer should be which. Now, if I see person before the answer, okay, if I see the person before the answer, then I may have three possible answer, which is who, whom, or whose. So I have to check the word after the answer. If I see a verb, my answer is who. If I see a pronouns, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, my answer is whom. If I see things, persons, or animals, my answer should be whose. Okay? Now that's pretty much all for the lessons. So if you have the common exercise with you, you just take it out, then you will see these are the questions. Okay? You can pause the video now and then do the questions. Then you keep on watching because I'm going to explain the answer, the question, and give you the answer. Okay? Okay, if you're ready, then I'm going to explain. So first one, how do we do it? First, I must see the words before the answer. Find the noun, the bank. Now, bank is a thing, right? So after the thing, I use which. Two, the old man. Man is a person, so I can use who, whom, or whose. So I check the word after the answer. I see we. So before I, you, we, they, he, she, it, we should use whom, whom. Number three, now this one, after the answer, you see a noun. So this one we should use, this one also answer is not correct. Answer should be whose. Okay, please change it. W-H-O-S-E. W-H-O-S-E. Because it's a noun, we have to use whose. This is not which, yeah? Okay. Four, there's the girl. The girl is a person. So must see the word after answer. The car is a noun. It's a noun, right? So answer, whose. Whose. Five, the person. So I see the word after answer. Answer is a verb. So I must use W-H-O, who. Six, who at. At is a verb. So I have to use who. Seven, the woman. Person, check. Wanted. Answer should be who. Eight, we are using books. Now books are not person, right? So answer only you can use which. Nine, the boy. So the boy is a person. Look at the word after answer. Took. Took is a verb. So I have to use W-H-O. Last one, that is the woman. Woman is a person, right? So I must check the word after the answer. Shoes. Shoes are things, nouns. So I have to use whose. Okay? Please check your answers. So this is the end of relative pronouns. Thank you for watching. And please complete your grammar book notes. Make sure your common exercises have answers. Okay? I'll see you in the next video.